Okay, folks, we are ready to rock and roll. Fight number one on tonight's card from the Vodafone Arena in the A1 World Combat Cup. Cseszko from Sydney makes his way to centering to take on Yousef Eskanderi. And this is Yousef Eskanderi stepping through the ropes, and the man wearing the Moncon in the black robe, his opponent, Cseszko. Over the top ropes goes Cseszko in traditional Muay Thai style, and this one set for 3 by 2 minute rounds under A1 rules. Let's go across to our ring announcers, Nikki Whelan and Andrew Harris.
A 61-kilogram bout set for 3 2-minute rounds under A1 rules. In the blue corner, he hails from Sydney, Australia.
Weighing at 60.5 kilograms from Sydney, Australia, Cseszko!
In the red corner, from the fighting country of Iran, tonight he makes his Australian fighting debut.
Weighing in at 61 kilograms, Yousef Eskanderi from Iran. Just before the fight proceeds.
Okay, we are ready. Fight number one on tonight's card. Set for 3 by 2. This man, Cseszko from Sydney, to take on the Iranian invader, Yousef Eskanderi. Songoloric, former women's world champion, in his corner. Third man in centering at the sound of the bell will be the Hammer's former trainer, Bryce Burntwhistle. And Hammer, what a fight night we're in for. 7 fights on tonight's card, and we're kicking it off with Iran versus Australia.
Well, a fantastic night of action we're up for, Michael, but Songoloric in the corner. Now, there's a lady we haven't seen in a long time.
Well, the Diamond's been helping the boys out down there at the Tarak Solak Braveheart Gym, stable of champions in Faulkner. And good to see her ringside. So many of the celebrities of the fight game here are ringside as Bryce Burntwhistle calls both men on top of that Crazy John's logo. And let's listen into the final instructions.
You both know the rules you're fighting under. You got no questions. Listen to my commands at all times. Do you understand that? Protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves now the last round. Good luck to you.
Okay, 3 by 2 minute rounds. A1 rules do apply. It's basically international kickboxing rules, folks. No knees, no elbows permitted. And this one, as we said, a 61-kilogram contest. The voice, Michael Chavello, the hammer, Mark Castanini. And it's Tarak Solak's A1 World Combat Cup kicker versus boxer from the Vodafone Arena in Melbourne.
All right, blue corner, you ready?
Final bit of VATS there on the face of Cseszko, Hammer.
Cseszko from Sydney, but not a lot known about Eskanderi from Iran in the blue shorts. Let's have a good look at him.
Front kick off the lead leg there to open up proceedings from Cseszko. Both men are orthodox fighters. Left foot forward. Cseszko just drifting off to his right, now to his left. And he's got that cross over the left pectoral hammer that could provide a target for the kicks of Yousef Eskanderi, the man from Iran. Or if I want to be poetic, the man from Iran. Outside thigh kick there from Cseszko. Didn't find the target. Looking for the lead quadricep of Eskanderi. Front kick from Cseszko. Inside thigh kick from the Iranian. Last time we had a big name Iranian fighting down under Hammer was Prince Amir.
Prince Amir, the gentleman that he is.
Who will, I believe, actually be fighting on Tarak Solak's A1 promotion in Istanbul, the return of the Prince. And at the moment, both men just feeling each other out, seeing what they've got to offer here in the opening round. Eskanderi moves forward, slapping outside thigh kick to the left leg, turns him around. Good rib shot there from Eskanderi. And he's working his kicks quite nicely here in the opening stanza, Hammer.
He is. He's rolling the hip nicely, Eskanderi. Very much Thai sort of guard, Thai style.
Into the final 30 seconds of this opening round. Yousef Eskanderi, more kick than a can-can dancer, goes upstairs again. Double forearm guard from Cseszko. And he had to backpedal on that occasion.
Beautiful whipping kicks from Eskanderi. Cseszko now forced to backpedal a little.
Inside thigh kick, straight right hand from Eskanderi. Connects with the left hook. Cseszko may have been hurt in that brief exchange.
He's getting a count.
And he got tagged with a left hook over in the neutral corner from Yousef Eskanderi.
Keep your hands up. I'll warn him about the low kicks, all right? Put your hands up. Let's go.
He's okay to continue final seconds of this round. Jump forth right hand, into the first round, Hammer, and lock it away. 10-8 for the Iranian.
The man from Iran, Eskanderi, certainly taking the first round convincingly. Scotty Cseszko, because I'm a little tongue-tied already, is a little slow to start, didn't get out of first gear.
You've got to work, right? He's having his own right way of it. Then he's loaded up kicks, bang. Don't let him work for it, right? Let's pick up the work.
As Cseszko gets the last minute instructions, Eskanderi just unleashing hell on him in the corner, in the neutral corner. Not taking a backward step at all, the man from Iran. Kept the barrage and the attacks coming all the way through to first. Barreled him in the neutral corner there, caught him sweetly with that left hook, and that is what earned him the count.
He's going to come in. You've got to work. You can't just let him come in there, cover up. Don't set up that foot and then let him come in and sit
Put it over.
Okay, we are ready to rock and roll. Second round set for 3-2. The voice, Michael Chiavello. The hammer, Mark Castanini. And Bryce Birtwistle about to get us underway.
Just ring the
Lock
bell
the
when you're
first
ready.
round away. 10-8 for Yousef Eskanderi. It's Iran versus Australia. And here we go, second of 3. Can Eskanderi pick up where he left off, rattling the jaw of Scotty Cseszko, and a beautiful whipping high right round kick there from Eskanderi. Nice rib kick, tucking it under the left arm of Cseszko. And Cseszko wears another left hook, high left round kick. Here comes Eskanderi.
Right.
Well, he's opened up like a house on fire here in the second round, Hammer.
Well, certainly looking to be a very powerful fighter indeed, Eskanderi.
A very classy campaigner that Tarek Solak's discovered here in Eskanderi. Good outside thigh kick from the Iranian. And he is constantly forcing Scotty Cseszko to the perimeters of the ring.
Cseszko's lead thigh is looking battered.
Straight right hand, left hook, high right round kick there from Eskanderi.
Have a look at that lead thigh, boys. It is banged up badly, and that is certainly going to retard his movement. He's already heavy on that lead leg, and the welt on his left lat is looking a little painful, to say the least.
Only a slip there against the ropes, no count being applied on Scotty Cseszko, and once again Eskanderi completely owning the Aussie here in the second round. Cseszko really has to pick it up now, the boy from the jab out gym. Wild left hook from Eskanderi, uppercut from the Iranians. Got him in the corner again now. Cseszko's got to get out of there. Yousef Eskanderi, more punch than a high school prom, and Bryce Birtwistle breaks him with 25 seconds to go. Outside thigh kick again. Cseszko's got to check those ones. He does the second time. Have a look at the control and the technique on Yousef Eskanderi. Cseszko hasn't phased him at all, and a tagging right hand. Cseszko goes down and only a slip, says Bryce. And Hammer once again. We go to the towels, lock it away for the Iranian.
Certainly lock it away, and I tell you what, Cseszko's lucky not to get an 8 count right at the end of the knocker of that round. But Eskanderi totally dominating.
Birinci combination'dan gir. 3-4 yumruk at tekmeyi. Geç, bu buraya bitir onu. Bekleme. Listen, bak dinle. Buraya 2 dakika.
Eskanderi on the forward attack off the push kick off the lead leg. Just made some distance with his hands and then had the legs working nicely underneath Eskanderi. Geez, what an exciting prospect this Iranian fighter is.
Hey, outside.
Scotty Cseszko on screen now, looking a little bit dejected. He's got to be looking at his trainer. The trainer can't get his vision. That's more like it. Get it in, focus up. But you can see in the face of Scotty Cseszko, the boy from Sydney, is totally demoralised.
Okay, here we go. Third and final round. And Scotty Cseszko, you've got to think, he's got to pull an absolute kangaroo out of the hat if he wants to win this one, because Eskanderi has owned him for 2 rounds thus far. Outside thigh kick from Cseszko. That's more like it. You've got to go on the offensive, Cseszko. But have a look at the left side of his body, Hammer, underneath the armpit. And, of course, the hamstring area is battered and bruised. It's sore just looking at it.
Well, the only way that Cseszko is going to take this one is if he actually knocks out, or at least knocks down Eskanderi.
Nice inside thigh kick there from Eskanderi. Outside thigh kick from Cseszko. Jab 2 there from Cseszko, fell short. Still to come here tonight, folks, the Australian debut of the ruthless Kadir Maruf against Charles August. Ozkan and Chris Johnson. As Eskanderi goes high again with the right round kick. And of course our main event, the headhunter. And Iron Mike Zambides, all on the way here tonight from the Vodafone Arena. Jab, right hand Eskanderi, high right round kick. Cseszko backtracking across the ring.
Sit back.
And Brycey separates them. 50 seconds remaining, Hammer.
And again, it's all Eskanderi. Cseszko, this is the best round, or the best round of the fight for him. But still, as he just gets
high
caught.
right round kick above the back of the neck. The big kibosh from Eskanderi. Scotty Cseszko down on one knee. Will he be able to get up?
Let's stop it there, Scott.
He looped the shin around the back of the neck. It's good night,
Oh, that's a call to the Iranian Eskanderi. Scotty Cseszko was looking a little better in the third, but just got caught and totally outpowered by Yousef Eskanderi.
And here's how it went down, Hammer.
Well, Eskanderi just setting up with that big right hand, uppercut working nicely, and just wrapped the shin, bang, right across the side of the head of Cseszko. And I'll tell you what, it caught him sweetly.
We'd just like Yousef to go back to the center ring together with Scott. Cseszko, I think all believe it was a very good and very brave fight on behalf of both fighters. But in this case, by knockout in the second round, your winner of fight 1, Yousef Eskanderi.